Title of the book is I Want My Hat Back. And the author, that's the person who wrote the book, yes, is Jon Klassen. And something pretty cool, he is also the illustrator. The person who did what? That's right. He drew the pictures in the book. He is the artist for the book. So he is the author and the illustrator. And I like his book. And all of his others. I may tell you about them at the end.
My hat is gone. I want it back. Have you seen my hat?
No, I haven't seen your hat.
Okay. Thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat?
No, I have not seen any hats around here.
Okay, thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat?
No, why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any more questions.
Okay, thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat? I haven't seen anything all day. I have been trying to climb this rock. Would you like me to lift you up on top of it? Yes, please. Have you seen my hat?
I saw a hat once. It was blue and round.
My hat doesn't look like that, but thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat?
What is a hat?
Thank you anyway. Nobody has seen my hat. What if I never see it again? What if nobody ever finds it? My poor hat, y'all. I miss it so much.
What is the matter?
I've lost my hat and nobody has seen it.
What does your hat look like?
Well, it is red and pointy and
dun dun dun.
I have seen my hat.
Ding 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 ding.
You stole my hat. I love my hat.
Excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat?
No, why are you asking me? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. I would not eat a rabbit. Don't ask me any more questions.
Okay, thank you anyway. The end. What? The end. Yes, that's the end. So, something pretty different about this book. Well, a couple things. We don't know exactly what happened at the end. We get to predict or think and guess what might have happened. I like that. Pretty funny, huh? And that page where there were no words and all of the talking was being done with their eyes. Your eyes can say a lot, can't they? And also, I like how this is different in that it started with a problem, didn't it? Boom, I lost my hat. That's the first thing we learn about Bear is he lost his hat. It's important to him. And so when you have a problem, you make a plan, right? Well, that's what he did too. He planned to do what? What was his plan? to go ask people, and that's what he did. Now, if I were also going to talk to you about who else were the characters in the story, we talk about the who in the story, the what in the story, the when, and the where. The who would be the characters. Who are the characters in this story? Well, Bear's the main character, and Rabbit's pretty important, and then all the other animals help along, don't they? Where does the story take place? The setting. Where? Is it an ocean or a forest? Yeah, it's a forest. And there can be, you can have a story in any setting, can't you? And what about when the story takes place? Well, it looks like it's daytime. It's not nighttime. And what thing in the story is Bear looking for the whole time? The hat. That's right. And these are some questions that when you're done reading a story, in your mind you can think about. I like to do that. I like to talk about the beginning, the middle, and end. And this is another good book that Jon Klassen has. It's called We Found a Hat. And then another one is This Is Not My Hat. He's a really good author and illustrator. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me.